When that in April, with the shoulder sorta, the druth of March had burst to the rota, and battered every vine of switch the coal, of which virtue engendered is the floor, when Zephyr sank with this swayed of breath, in spirit hath in every heart, and hath the tenderer cloppus, and the younger son hath in the ram his alvacos gironna, and the smaller foolers make on melody, that sleep in all the night with open ear, so pricketh of nature in her collages. Then longing folk to go on pilgrimages, and palmers for to sake and strong as the funnel hallways out in sundry Londons, and specially from every Sheila's end o' England down to Canterbury they wenda. The holy blissful martyr for to sake that hem hath opened when thy were sick.
Veins are bathed in liquor of such power
as brings about the engendering of the flower.
When also Zephyrus with his sweet breath
exhales an air in every grove and heath.
Upon the tender shoots and the young son,
his half course in the side of the ram is run.
And the small fowl making melody,
and sleep away the night with open eyes.
So nature pricks them and their heart engages.
Then people long to go on pilgrimages, and palmers long to seek the stranger strands of far-off saints hallowed in sundry lands. And especially from every shire's end of England down to Canterbury they wend, to seek the holy blissful martyr quick, to give his help to them when they were sick. Where's Oliver?
We can't go without Oliver.
You're welcome, Willie Stewart. There's ne'er a cloud that blooms in May that's half so welcome thou art.
Come bumpers, I express your joy, but we must renew it. This happen and go bring a band. Welcome, Willie Stewart. You're welcome, Willie Stewart. You're welcome, Willie Stewart. There's ne'er a flower that blooms in May that's half so welcome thou art.
You're welcome, Willie Stewart. You're welcome, Willie Stewart. There's ne'er a flower that blooms in May that's half so welcome as thou art.
Foes be strong and friends slack, their action must they ruin. And on him turn a back, they're wrongly Willie Stewart.
You're welcome, Willie Stewart. You're welcome, Willie Stewart. There's ne'er a flower that blooms in May that's half so welcome as thou art. You're welcome, Willie Stewart. You're welcome, Willie Stewart. There's ne'er a flower that blooms in May that's half so welcome as thou art. You're welcome, Willie Stewart. You're welcome, Willie Stewart. There's ne'er a flower that blooms in May that's half so welcome as thou art.
Today is very beautiful. Just as bright, just as blue, just as green and as white and as crimson as the cherry trees full in bloom, and as the half-opening peach blossoms, and the grass just waving, and the sky and hill and cloud can make it if they try. You thought last Saturday beautiful, yet to this golden day 'twas but one single gem in whole handfuls of jewels.
I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude.
And then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils.
Perches in the soul, and sings a tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the strayless land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. Yet never in extremity that's a crumb of me.
Go up there, up in the air. Life's not fair. Shed a tear. Without a care, take this gear. Hatch up in the thing's lair. No need to fear. Patch up the tear once you are near. Put it in. Heal the sincere. Go up there, up in the air.
We fall, so we again may rise and learn to leap another day. And that is what returns the light to our eyes. When you first touch the skies, you might slip and fall away. We fall, so we again may rise. But even when the sunlight dies, your will and hope convince you to stay. And that is what returns the light to our eyes. Struggle and failure can make you wise, even when it just feels not okay. We fall so we again may rise. And when that sun makes its rise, then the skies no more are gray, and that is what returns the light to our eyes. Every struggle and slip and failed try, even with all of that, you're here today. We fall so we again may rise. And that is what returns the light to our eyes.
Yes, and leaves die in the cold to bring us life in the spring. Dust shimmers in light.
Yes, and the sun shines today. Wind chimes feel its warm embrace. Light and solitude.
Yes, and it's bright, sunny. The water reflects the sun. Stars dancing for fun.
Yes, and the golden daffodils are back. Oh, the warmth I've so longed for. The winter let go.
Yes, and plum trees are blooming, opening small white flowers and dropping petals.
Yes, and oh, the crisp, sweet air, the wonderful iris blue, the ground ripening.
Yes, and dusty smell of spring. Dry grass rustles underfoot. World turning greener.
Yes, and the grass is so green. The water brisk as always. I hear all of the birds.
Yes, and little chirping birds, chirping at one another or chirping at us.
Yes, and sun shines bright, birds sing, gentle breeze carrying sounds of growth and new life.
Yes, and just barely budding, deep purple nodes on a stalk. Leaves like tentacles.
Yes, and there's a butterfly, beautiful and colorful, nature's Picasso.
Yes, and the sky is clear blue. Clouds line the canvas of blue. Pretty blue painting.
Yes, and
I see the blue sky, no obstruction in the sky, a bottomless lake.
Yes. And wonders of the world. Wonders of the world. I hold them oh so tightly. I can't bear to part.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth, I knew not where. But so swiftly it flew, the sight cannot follow it in its flight. I breathed a song into the air. It fell to earth, I knew not where. But who has sight so keen and strong that it can follow the flight of song? Long, long afterward, in an oak, I found the arrow, still unbroke. And the song, from beginning to end, I found again in the heart of a friend.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old man said. Oh, you've got a friend. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and we see it through. You've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend.